anyways, Daniel Larson.
Yeah, Mr.
So,
President.
He has like
Let's
a
go.
very bad past.
Yeah.
Do you want to delve into like the worst stuff?
Well, I can say I for sure know about one thing that did happen. It's not alleged because I saw it with my own two eyes.
It's happened twice.
Really? I saw it the first time.
Let's say he's done some auditioning.
Yeah. Daniel Larson, the first time he got banned multiple times and has made multiple accounts. Probably like
Still getting
7
banned.
or 8, yeah.
His sports account got banned.
Oh. Yeah, so the first time he got banned was he was on TikTok Live, right? Or was it Instagram? TikTok.
I think it was TikTok Live, yeah.
Yeah. And he just drops his drawers on TikTok, shows everything because I'm pretty sure everyone was asking to see it.
Yeah, probably.
So he was like, okay, if everybody wants to see it, I got to please my fans.
I mean, he is the president, right? It's democracy.
Yeah, he's the president. But yeah, so he showed his private parts on TikTok Live. And somehow didn't get like, somehow he didn't get device banned, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Apparently he's done like other stuff. Like I've seen photos. Like, okay, one day it was like Daniel Larson has nudes are on there. So I was like, is this true? So I Googled it. I was like, okay. And then
Yikes.
So
yeah, I've seen it as well. I saw the video on Instagram Live.
I didn't see the video. It's just like there's multiple things because apparently he's done like he's done a lot of business ventures. Let's say like he's done music, presidency, sports. That's what he was doing with all like the money he would get Venmo'd. Is he was going to a whole bunch of sports games.
I think I've seen a few of his TikToks. Like I don't follow him, but like he pops up in my.
I follow him now just so I can get updated.
Well, of course.
Yeah.
You have to keep up with the president.
He's literally on my For You page now every single, like, second TikTok now.
He's on my For You page every day.
Yeah.
Like, definitely, and I don't even follow him.
Daniel Larson Fame 01.
I know. That's the one that always pops up for me.
I like this. It's, like, so good.
I know. It's literally, it's all the same.
He doesn't move from his position. I'm just going to play one random one for the audio, okay?
Okay.
Just to fill stuff in.
Did you hear how Grace Vanderwall will be dating me in 2022?
Okay, so Grace Vanderwall is 17, and he's been preying on her, and...
yeah, he has this weird obsession with Grace Vanderwall.
Yeah. I don't even really know who she is.
But yeah, he literally is preying on Grace Vanderwall. Oh yeah, she sang that song when she was like 9 or something. Hold on. I now know my name. Speaking of advertisements, if you know any brand deals or anything.
Maybe we get... Oh, let's get Daniel Larson a video caller. I bet he'd do it.
Let's pay Daniel Larson.
Well, you could probably send him like $20 on Venmo and he'd do it.
Dude, that would be insane.
Okay.
Yeah, this is Grace Vanderwall. So she's on like America's Got Talent.
You're a beautiful young lady, you know that?
She's
No, I don't.
12 years old when this part.
How old are you?
Oh, yeah, I've seen this.
12.
Everyone makes
Are you
fun of her.
excited to be here?
Everyone speaks like that now in cursive. Well, actually not anymore, and I'm so glad that people don't, you know?
Yeah, it was like a 2019 thing.
Shout us out,
Daniel.
rock.bottom.podcast on TikTok and Instagram. If for some reason, somehow, you don't know our social medias, but somehow found this podcast, well, I don't know how you did that. I don't know how you found it, but yeah, if you aren't following it, go follow it. It's free, and it's a few clicks away from great content. Should we talk about why everyone calls him Mr. President?
Didn't we do that?
No.
Okay, go for it.
Daniel Larson, Bryce was telling me this before. He actually ran for president.
Yeah,
genuinely
or like
ran for president.
I don't know if he ever got like into the actual polls per se, but it's like I think he thought he was. I think he thought just becoming president was just getting people to say that they're voting for you. You know what I mean? Because you have to have like I don't know how it works completely in America, but you have to have like a party and like, to back you and stuff like that.
I don't know.
Or like a whole thing. But genuinely, I think he thought that he was running for president and that he had like legitimate supporters that were doing things. And that's why the people were coming up to him and stuff because he thought they knew him from him running for president and stuff like that. It's just kind of like people taking advantage of a mental illness to
Yeah,
like
and it's
make
horrible.
themselves laugh. Roaring thunder, northern lights. That's like the best one too. He can make it. If he
I
had the
know.
right people producing him, he could probably do something.
I know, like
Like,
if like
legitimate.
Dr. Dre hopped on.
Well, yeah. We should DM Dr. Dre and just DM him Daniel Larson's account. Say, I'm an aspiring.
Oh, yeah. So he's dropped a lot of music because his fans tell him to. His fans, cause
Yeah, maybe he likes it. I mean,
yeah,
his fans allow him to, basically.
yeah. I guess they don't make fun of him, but at the same time, maybe they're like, oh, it's so bad. Like, this is funny. Let's make
keep
him
it
think
going.
it's good,
Yeah.
which is so messed up. The internet is horrible.
It is really bad. I mean, if anything, the only good that kind of comes from it is if he thinks people actually like it. I mean, it might make him.
Yeah, until
Feel
he
good.
finds out that everyone's just trolling him,
Yeah.
which
Is
not good. But yeah, we haven't
Well,
even gotten
to the
like
child porn?
yeah, we haven't. But yeah, okay, so he makes music, right? All these fake accounts. He was talking about all these fake record labels are bad, but like the guy that's producing his song either is a fake fan, like a troll, or he
Yeah.
actually is just trying to get clout because it's Daniel Larson.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
I
But
don't know. It's just.
yeah, so this man is thinking he's a celebrity, which I guess he kind of is.
He is now.
Very popular, but for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
It's not real fans, real love or anything. But
Yeah.
I don't really know how to get into that.
Well,
going
we can
deeper
just
into the
we can
iceberg.
just kind of hop into it.
Deeper down the iceberg.
Uh,
Hey guys, just wanted to preface this video just saying that we talk about some pretty heavy topics regarding Daniel Larson. So if you're very sensitive to stuff like that, I suggest not watching this episode. And yeah, if for some reason you guys are still here, I hope you enjoy. He's got some allegations against him.
Yeah, he's got some allegations against him. Apparently, some
Allegedly.
people think he's actually getting investigated by the FBI because there was a point where he was mentioned it like unprompted, like he mentioned like something about the FBI or saying like you're not like on a TikTok saying you're not gonna get me, like something like that.
Gosh,
Because
he could just be lying.
yeah,
He
it could just be
playing
like a
around.
thing, or maybe people were like DMing him and stuff like saying that they were the FBI or something.
Yeah,
there-
it's also fuzzy.
Yeah, I think this is all like me saying this, which is like uneducated. I don't know everything.
Alleged.
Yeah, allegedly.
Let's preface. When I come back, we will preface.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna preface this part of the podcast just saying this
Everything
is all
might be wrong.
alleged, and what I haven't done my research, so I have no
And
idea.
I've done like the tiniest bit.
I know as much as you guys do, and he's gonna be informing me and you guys. So this is all alleged.
Yeah.
Nothing has come to light yet. Nothing is facts except for he showed his
Yeah.
penis on
If
TikTok Live.
if these were facts, 100% certain, he would not be.
Oh, he would.
out in the
no,
world right
I'm
now.
sure he probably. Okay. How do I say this? I feel like if this was true, he wouldn't be
Have
out in public. I think he'd
yeah,
be in
he would
jail.
not be.
But at the
well,
same time, you never
so
know.
there's been I've heard of stuff where he would like to go to places and like play with kids randomly, and just like if he'd find them, he'd start playing with them. Which with as someone of special needs, it can just be they might not completely realize
That's wrong.
yeah, it's wrong, or like how it could be perceived.
Kind of weird, yeah.
Yeah,
It could also be like the Michael Jackson situation.
Yeah, I mean, I think
where-
Michael Jackson, it's like more up in the air than Daniel Larson.
Yeah, well, you know,
Though
Michael
they are
Jackson-
comparable with their musical careers. But
Yeah, he's just as good. But like, the difference between Daniel, well, like I don't know, was he abused as a child?
I'm not sure.
Because if he was, couldn't that be linked to that?
It
Like
could be.
playing with kids because he wants to
Treat
make
them
sure
better.
that they're okay.
That's true.
He could really be a pure person, but at the same time, he
But
could be a
maybe just-
complete monster.
Yeah, we don't know him personally. That's why we were gonna get him to call in for next episode.
Yeah, and we'll ask him.
Possibly.
Imagine we like asked him all these questions and like debunked the whole thing, and we're like
Yeah.
the two people to like put Daniel
Dude.
Larson in like maximum
How'd we-
security prison.
How do we even talk to him?
Hey,
That'd be
Daniel, I think he has a.
We'd have to like walk on thin ice if anything talking to him.
I know. Well, we'd just be like not talking to him like in that way, but we could be like,
This is a chance to let you clear the air.
yeah,
Well, so he's had like history, I believe, of him going playing with kids and stuff like that.
mm-hmm.
Where it gets weirder is
Because like that's already weird in the first place.
it is weird. So I'm trying to think about how to segue this. So basically, you know Pinterest.
Yeah.
You know how it's just a whole bunch
I
of
have-
collections and stuff, and you can save into different folders.
I have heard about
So
the Pinterest thing.
people have
Briefly.
found his Pinterest, and he has a whole bunch of folders of different ones. He has one called like, I think it was something like called like it was like young girls in bikinis, and it was something like it was, I don't know exactly what it was, but something along the lines of
yeah.
like hot girls in bikinis or something. And it was like a whole bunch of just like underage, like I'm probably talking like, I haven't seen them obviously, I've just heard this.
Yeah.
But it's like something below probably 14 years of age.
Daniel.
Like probably like 12 and below, and he's like has like folders of that, and he has like other folders of different like like stuff that's kind of like related, that has underage people.
Daniel.
And it's just like folders of like
Do
them
we
in,
know
like
do we know
bikinis.
it is his Pinterest
Like that's the
account?
thing
do we
that's
know
kind of
it's his?
up in the air, is that this, I think people found like an old account that dated like a long time ago.
Okay, so then it probably is his account.
It is probably is his account. Like someone could have gone into it and done that.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know. Can you edit other people's walls on Pinterest? Like, can
Well,
you
like
put
if
stuff
they
on?
got his password and something
I
like that.
guess.
So it's just like all this old stuff on Pinterest, and like his like he's made weird comments and
Mm-hmm. Well, like the
stuff
whole
like that.
Grace thing, Grace Vanderwall.
yeah, Grace Vanderwall. He said some weird things about her. Like
Yeah.
he said he's gonna marry her.
Yeah, which is not. Okay.
And like one time, I think he said something like he's going to have like
coitus.
yeah, intercourse with her. I
Yeah.
think he actually said this recently while he was drunk too. Is he said he was gonna like find and pleasure her. I think he was gonna said all like I'm gonna make you so hard or something like that.
Oh,
So and
Daniel.
she is underage, and I think she had like something on Pinterest with like pictures of her from probably like the American Idol around there, like around that age. Which, if he is special needs, and there are cases of special needs people who like don't progress past like the age of something. You know what I mean? Like
mentally, yeah.
yeah, so we could still think he's that age. And maybe it's just like when you're 9 or something, you're like, I like girls.
Yeah.
You know, and you're like chasing them around the playground, but that's how far
Yeah.
it goes. But then he's saying like stuff like that.
It's so well, yeah. Like it's so tough.
It is vulgar and it is disgusting.
Oh, it is
but
disgusting.
it's just
It's so tough though
it's
because
tough to know if it's actually him, and to like what he actually means by it and his understanding of the things he's saying.
Exactly. That's the thing. It's does he know what he's saying? Does he
Yeah.
know? I don't know. I'd like to believe that Daniel's a good person at heart, and if somebody told him that that's like not okay, he'd be like, "Oh."
Yeah.
But
'Cause-
at the same time, it's really hard, especially with what you said about the mental age thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
hard to
he's
know.
speaking like an adult, saying that he's
Mhm.
gonna make her so hard.
Yeah.
It's I don't know. It's so hard to
It's weird.
and you shouldn't excuse it just because he has mental illnesses.
Yeah. Nothing can be excused because of mental illness completely.
But still,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And the worst part is, this part I'm not completely sure about.
This is still alleged.
Alleged information that apparently the reason why he was talking about the FBI is because they actually did find child porn on his computer. Like,
yeah,
legit.
but if they
like,
found child porn on his computer, wouldn't he be in jail or
Well,
like on trial or something?
I don't know. It's just like apparently like maybe he just I don't know. I just heard that. I don't really know the complete story. Is he could well, he is in foster care, so maybe he's just like, because there are foster care kind of things where like people that don't fully understand things, because you can put them in a mental facility, but it goes to the point where you might be just putting them in a situation where they're more scared and may never get out of it or something, or fully understand when they're just dosing them with drugs and stuff like that. I don't know. It's just kind of weird because he could have had that stuff on his computer. His foster parents found out, deleted it all, took away the computer or something, right? And just didn't tell anyone, because that is something that, like, a foster care, if they have, like, let's say 10 people that aren't, like, are special needs, and, like, they're paying for all of them, they might not have, like, the infrastructure to help this person completely for what's happening.
Yeah.
So I'm walking on thin ice here, man. I say
No, we're not saying anything bad about him.
Yeah, I'm just saying
We're
I
trying
don't
to
know.
bring
It
facts.
could have happened, but most likely not. It could just be like a huge rumor,
Yeah.
but it is not okay if he did have that.
Well, yeah. With his past with Grace, that's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. It could be possible that is true, but you never know until the evidence comes out, and who knows, maybe they won't even run an investigation on him.
Yeah.
You never know.
It's just kind of tough.
Yeah, very tough.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
sick mohawk though.
yeah, he's got a pretty sick mohawk. Like, I had that when I was like 7 or 8.
It's pretty dope.
I know.
Maybe he'd like you when you're 7 or 8.
Okay. Well,